Ordering skewer launch.
Domination. Control the objective. Hostile skewer inbound. Losing Alpha. We lost all zones. Securing Alpha. We've locked down A.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Sending flag.
Losing A.
Submitting care package request.
Threat eliminated.
All zones lost. Skewer release detected.
Get ready.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Authorizing the mission.
Securing B. Securing Zone A. Zone Alpha captured.
Reaper releasing Deadeye drone.
Securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Enemy RCXD detected. Bravo capture underway. Losing A. Locking down Charlie. We lost all zones.
I see you.
We control Zone C.
Logging UAV request.
Flag. Get down.
Care package LZ.
All zones lost.
Objective capture and
Taking Alpha. Zone A secure. We're losing Alpha. Enemy UAV detected. Taking C. Skewer release detected.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission.
We lost all zones. Hostile skewer inbound.
Tango eliminated. Fog terminated.
Securing C. Taking B.
I'm on the OBJ.
Zone C secure.
EMP sent.
Bravo is ours.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Threat confirmed.
Losing B.
Submitting care package request.
We lost B. Skewer release detected.
Archangel, going in.
They are taking C. inbound. Hostiles are pulling ahead. All zones lost. Securing Charlie. Zone Charlie locked down.
Prisoner, marking care package okay. Logging UAV request.
Pull back, mission is a failure.
Tonight, we drink to ghosts of those we lost.
It's not just a surprise. It's 2:30 in the country. Can you tell me last cops? Can you tell me what said that says? It's the picture of a loss. What? It's a what? Ask you was what? I'm Heather Sunderman. Heather Sunderman. I'm Heather Sunderman. I'm divorced. Okay, so she can't remember her full name. So I'm writing down Heather Sunderman. So she first said Heather Sunderman, and then she stopped. But I'm writing down Heather Sunderman. I think that's what the real name was. So I was Sunderman, now I am. And what is the reason for this? You have two different... Because I have children with the same last name as Sunderman. How much do you believe in that? Sale.
It's funny. This is a funny story. About 20 years ago, well, I used to go on the road music. I was a big reader. When I first moved here, Laura Fine passed us as a boss and stopped health insurance company in the bars. And she didn't stop there. She expanded mental health care, protected abortion rights, and championed the law to unmask ICE. Laura Fine, the fighter we need to stop Donald Trump.
Oh, there's so much more than 17 roles. Those you forget that? Look, stop, you never read anything.
It's funny. This is a funny story.
Hard point. Secure the objective. Hostiles have the hard point.
Of course. And what else for a movie is everything. This we have. Sunset.
Enemy UAV detected. Hard point identified. Hard point is active. Got the hard point. The guild took the hard point.
They gave a lot of information for them to give up this information. There was a guy who wrote a bit
Hard point located.
Got 5 now.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Enemy care package dropping. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Establish UAV above. War machine going live.
Hardpoint identified.
Tossing EMP.
Hostile UAV established above.
Enemy.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
TACOM, commence watchdog UAV. Pressing war machine.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles released the skewer. The guild took the hardpoint.
War machine going live.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. Skewer incoming. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Clean it up, Black Ops. This isn't over yet. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles released a skewer. Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Skewer incoming. Hostile UAV established above. Hostile care package above. Enemy UAV detected. Hostiles released a skewer.
Frag set.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. You know the sit. Scrub and burn.
We're being disappeared. We need to cut our losses.
They practice baseball back there. One person has the rights to practice baseball back there. In soccer. It's on the weekends. The German soccer team. But back then, they have a lot of rights. They basically had stands. I don't know what you could fit in there. I don't know. 2,000, 3,000 apart. But it was covered by this tin. Okay. All was covered. It was covered by this tin roof. And for years, starting, I remember going up there when I was like 10 and hitting balls with the Todd brothers, by the way, one of them just died. Jeff Todd, Rich Todd, Vanacek. We go up there on the road, play ball. But there was a guy back there, his name was the Butcher. And if he caught you back there, he'd chase you with a knife and a German Shepherd. Shepherds were a dog back then. But the beautiful was that we used to go up there and ride the motorcycle. That was really fun. He would chase you. All those things. Yeah, that's shit. Right. But we figured out, one day somebody told me, my mother first died, I had all these different friends, and I had good people in my life, but I had this one particular kid, Mike Denny. Everybody called him the devil. My people heard the devil. I think of Mike Denny was a short wrestler that went to Lehigh. And but he just had, he was one of those guys that every time he did something, you trouble. You came up short. Oh, okay. You're not going to believe my ass. I gave 300.
Search and destroy.
Yeah,
Corporation needs your best today. It is that simple.
Yeah, but I will tell you, he was a money-making machine. He ain't make money. The problem was he robbed all the money. This guy that was shit. When the shit lands, we work powerful. They come in, well, off all the bars, and change their job. They get a year contract. That's a good job. Or even go back at night, steal the whole price, steal the
Hostile setting device.
Yeah, listen there. I'll make you win. Gotta be plenty. You got a little food. We put together one day something. I love the sun of the
Bomb defusal in progress. You are our final asset. Do your job. The work is not done. Get back out there.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Search and destroy. Move in and execute all mission parameters. Bomb acquired. Bomb dropped. We got the bomb.
Frag, get down!
Yeah. We can talk. I'll be right. There's all I used to live in
Last one standing. Protocols are clear.
They move!
There's not much time left to lock this down. They took that one, but we are not out of the mix yet. Search and destroy. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
Priming Semtex.
say, how you doing?
One hostile remains. Take them out. We are almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
I can't imagine.
Black Ops is planting the bomb. Bomb deactivation underway. Success. Bomb deactivated. That is one round. Keep it up and we can talk. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Yeah, sniper!
Bomb planting progress. Bomb active.
He was a problem. Yeah, he was a problem. He was constantly a problem. He was a problem. Memphis, he lives in Tennessee. When he was out, he lived in LA. He was a problem. He didn't have no protection. His last 2 years in LA, he was a lunatic. Still causing shit.
One enemy left. Neutralize them.
You don't want to never shoot the guys in. He was on the bench. I always thought he was the kissing back. On the front. Henry hold up and talk to the
EMP!
I go about it. Masses, I fucking couldn't. What good thing for that when I did the other guy?
Win recorded. Employee performance rating updated.
I don't know, so yeah. It used to be. Oh, okay. I spoke with
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
Requesting UAV on station. Drawing lock shots.
Skewer release detected. One hostile remains. Take them out. The last 3 rounds belong to us. Search and destroy. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down. We got the bomb.
Requesting UAV on station. Drawing lock shot.
We lost the bomb.
Drawing lock shot.
And then eventually you gotta go home to the little house now.
Bomb acquired.
The old bedrooms, and I'm sure they have old furniture from 30 years now. I bet there's still stuff in there from that first 10 years back. House, plastic on or something. How do you fucking open that one? Like,
Only one enemy left. Neutralize them.
Really running the fucking family, and then going back there. He didn't have the big mansion like Brick.
Planting the bomb. UAV is running dry. It is now or never. Bomb is armed.
With certain people, but
Drawing lock shot.
he loved that. He really liked that adulation. Even nice to go see him in court.
Keep pushing. That is 4.
Because that's what they love with the mafia. They're so dramatic in what they do. You know, you're a black gangster, you come out of the car, a different person. You're an Italian gangster, you come out, you got $100 bills for the homeless guy. This is the fucking newswoman who's always on your back with the money. You fucking love seeing, you know? It's a different type of gangster. Excellent gangster doesn't come out of his house with people loving him around the
I still always like
Search and destroy.
69 car beat Yes.
Show some initiative, and Miss Kagan will take notice.
Drawing lock shot.
This was early on. Yeah, right. Oh, that was a guy in a wheelchair. Yeah.
Enemies are setting charges. Your metrics are slipping. Clean it up. Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb.
There was no cameras in those days, and I'd wait for you to check two or three different hotels. I had a guy buying from me, no questions asked.
Eyes
no
on enemy.
ID, right down the corner. Really? And then the Cubans. I met these refugee Cubans that coming from Mariel.
MTC is needing to close the deal. Your stocks are plummeting. Get this under control.
So whatever you paid for the day, you gotta give them. That's the owner. The owner. What did you do on that corner? So, what's the line? What time yesterday, those days was, there was people that specialized in travel checks.
Search and destroy.
So 50% sent out to the Japan town out to the office system.
Protect the objective. Hostile UAV established above. Hostile skewer inbound.
Requesting UAV on station.
Sure, and then a good day, you have bad day, you open up the border,
One hostile remains. Take them out. Acceptable performance, SEC team. Make sure it stays that way.
Elevated position there. You know, that's the mantra. He's the girls who don't series pretty she goes every night is a walk to every night is every
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Establish UAV above. Drawing lock shot.
Grenade out!
Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Only one enemy left. Neutralize them. We're setting up the bomb. Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
This is why you always bet on Nikolai.
The first time I was exposed to a friend of mine, who I'm still in contact with, his mom. Yeah. All you have to do is go to his mom and go, listen, I need 2 Apple computers, 19 inches. Yeah, 3 iPhone cameras, 3 microphones. You go on the internet, yeah, okay. You go on the 3 mics are 140 a piece. The computer's 1,600. You want 2 of them, that's 3,200. That's 48. Right. Give me 5,500. I'll be at 65, give me 3,000 cash. Right. Yeah. Well, I'll give you 3,000. Yeah. I just saved you 2,400. Sure. 3,000 cash. That's how quick it was. Because she had cards. She would even get me jeans. Yeah, no. I jeans, 32, 34. I'll get you 3 of them. Jeans in those days were $12 a piece. So $20. Yeah. You got 3 pair of fucking Levi's.
Well, normal losers. The guy that owned the suit store, you bought 4 suits, you whacked it,
he was in on it too. He was in on it too.
He knew. He was a friend of ours. He'd open up, I want these 3 suits, here you go. Boom. He makes money from the shop. And if you want to sell the suit, you can. Well, you love you like wearing suits. So he made money, and when the guy reported it stolen, Amex is only responsible for a certain amount. I mean, the whole amount. The store is only responsible for like $50. Some is small. Amex paid them.
They did. I got you. One time, they had me, but they didn't. When it happened, I was real fucking double. I had a friend who got cards. And for about 6 months, I tapped the cards very lightly. I was very smart. I was trying to get my life together. I wasn't doing all that. I had just turned 22 or 21. And it was the first time I hadn't done blow in like 6 years. Oh my! I started at 79. And 3 years 84. I said, that's it. Wow, fucking. But I still dabbled with the weed. I didn't drink then, so I wasn't drinking. And a friend of mine, I bumped into him in Manhattan one day. Move credit cards. I go, you move credit cards. I called too. Yeah. There's no ID, but just go to places that you know. Right. People don't. When you go to a restaurant, we can just don't credit card. Right. So, start your budget, $70, I don't know, $10. $3. Yeah. Get yourself in credit card. Right. Do wait. So I cut the deal with you. You're my friend. I grew up. You're not going to get in trouble. You didn't know. I don't know. You don't know nothing. Yeah, no, it's stolen. I know. So I would go to places that you worked with. We'd run up the tab, and then I'd say, give me something, $300 tip, and give me 100. Yeah.
There's a Chevy for everyone in the city of USA. SUVs that put more into the roof. Affordable EVs that open up the head. And trucks that never go. There's no better way to see the USA.
I know. Happy. That I am.
What is third-party testing?
Yes. And it's usually industry to your door. You can go to your neighbor's without change. Oh, hi, Callie. Hi, Bob. Everyone here needs your nuts. No, I thought we were because their real flour helps me deal with the same people. What did you say to Florida? Oh, wow. Did you hear me? Far maybe the biggest person I've ever met, but you know what's real? 50,000 5-star reviews. Like this one. Blue really helps me stay motivated and focused. I can hit this all day long. Whether you want to soothe your body, relax after a long day, or just want to have a good time, there's a food for that. Whether you need to soothe your body, relax after get out of my house. Get out of my house. Oh my God. Oh, out of your car. So weird. Click the link to get 20% off your first order. Your first order.
I know. Gotta do. You have no idea. Yeah. People, there was money everywhere. And then I moved to Boulder. And I'm walking around. That must be the Wild West. I got 18 grand. I got 10 grand in the bank account and 8 grand cash in my room. And I'm down to 4 grand. I go, what am I doing? I was like fucking Johnny Campbell. I called my buddy. I robbed his car. Yeah. Always got to take the time to get started. Now I'll put the fucking mouth on it. I'm looking for my business with me when I'm done. It was all wrong. But the problem is nobody would buy stolen merchant mode. That's not this.
We weren't the guys driving around in the cars with like the extra seat, extra seat moving. No, those are worse.
No,
that's something. No, the speakers.
Let's say you live next to me. Yeah. Like I had a buddy who was next to me who did steroids. What's wrong with them? You want to buy it? No, yeah. Every hot merch was not acceptable.
Come on, East Coast.
So I had to keep shit. Once in a while, people would buy it. Right. The only thing people would buy from me was pens. I used to go into those stores, antiques, and those that have the frames, and I would steal cross pens. I'm telling ladies, can I give that cross pen? And this chick would go open up the bottom drawer, and then somebody else would distract her. She'd take the key and leave the drawer. And I'd take all the gold covered ones and take them back to fucking hard shit. So
yeah, I was gonna say business men love that.
No, I was always a 50% type of guy. Yeah. I stole it. So 50% of
you're making money.
Yeah, perfect. Fucking craziness.
I love that shit.
Craziness and being going. I remember being at the Boulder Mall one time. Summer of '85. It's August. I'm walking through this mall. 21 years old, trying to get my life together. I'm walking through this mall. I cannot believe that this is happening. If I had my friend Dan Ray, like it got arrested, so we'd make $1 million. Yeah. My senior year in high school, we both had like gym at 10:45. We would get in his car in high school. We were juniors. And drive up to see his local and open up, see the back door. When you're on one, right behind the back door, there was a stack of car speakers. blow punk.
Loud pump, yeah, it was big back then.
And all you had to do was walk in,
Yeah.
take a pair and walk out. We'd get $35. We each get $35.
Yeah.
That's 70. That's like half a gram of
Sure, that's what you need.
a $10 bag of weed, a 6-pack of beer.
Yeah.
We would do that 3 days a week until every box was done.
It's great. It's
Like every fucking box was done. Every box was done.
Please.
And I'm embarrassed to say these stories, but then it's
You know what?
I'm gonna fucking tell you.
When I was 16, 17, we lived on and good neighborhood, but we were the poorest family. You know, my father was older, everybody was young coming in, but a few of the developments of were all the new houses were going up with younger money, you know. And I would go, my father had a big Cadillac, and I would go at night with a shovel, dressed in black, and I'd dig out. I love hedges and plants, and I know what's expensive, wood things, I know all about plants for some reason. I would run every beautiful hedge, young rose bushes. I knew what everything cost. And I bring them back. My father knew I was doing this. It was like a tribute. Dad, look what I got last night. I put him in the yard by the pool before he went to work. He'd go, I like that pine. Yeah, put that rhododendron over there. That's nice. Give that for Rosalie. And then some Mafia guys down the street heard I was doing it. And they go, yeah, can you grab us some of these? And yeah. So I started going out with my father's Cadillac. I lined it back with the glad bags. And I was one man operation. I dig fucking, and they were in the earth for like a few days. They weren't like sunk in. You just pick them out. Put them in the trunk. Oh, because no one lived in them on the homes yet. It was all homes that were furnished. And the landscaping was done, but nobody lived there. There was no cameras, once again. The model development. And it was a good hustle for like a summer. I spent a few grand. And they paid $50 for a bush, just for a bonsai tree, like good looking shit.
Did you ever get the same house, like multiple times? Did they give reselling stuff?
You know what? I got a school that way. I got the school across, not across the street and down the block from my house. And then I got to be like, I can't keep it in the school. They can't put this beautiful spruce tree in. I like 4 foot high. I pull out of the ground. And I do it during the winter when the root ball is still going to be alive. My father let me do that shit. He thought it was so fun.
Filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Born and raised in Kansas, I decided to away school, and I thought I was going to be a car insurance, but it wasn't for me. Decided to try out law enforcement, and then thinking 3 years now, I love it. It's been one of the best experiences of my life so far. Just to see the tall kind of passed by, sitting on a white male, khaki pants, no shirt, was assaulting a white female with pink shirt and blonde hair. There are 2 people witnessing the event, apparently. So why were we called? If y'all are arguing, what somebody coming down the road call us? Huh? I think I'm not going to walk you around 1 or 2. Okay. What have that?
So we have about 2 weeks away. Not so well, you count that high. Good Lord, man, just feel it. When I was the old Applegate Home Store, that podcast, right? About these celebrities. And I called my I
Where's the salt? Hold on, I think I broke my street. I put it was, oh shit. Hello?
Pajama.
Get back to Dr. Squash smells horrible and I'm not just saying that because I'm a proud affiliate. So, you know, alcohol, they want to make it a winter turbo. Yeah. Yeah. Now, my habit is on the black market and it's expensive. And I am not making money in college student. I work, right?
Yeah, those habits, I mean, $100 a day. Nobody does that. Those are expensive. So I'm constantly looking for that. Like, I can't make a place. We are off site today. We have Kevin Moran with us from Rise Above. Kevin Moran's podcast, yeah? Yeah, Rise Above with Kevin Moran. Similar content. Yeah, similar to our podcast. We have his adversity in life. Okay, we're talking about why PSA from the 80s and 90s that were
and you say, look, this is what's happening. You don't put something in there and share it. When permission driving there, we're back to that. If it's still another world, you know that. I got him, and that just to distinguish well, this was not an alcohol drink at all. It's been a little bit. First, order. First,
Booking.com has all kinds of states. This hotel is right itself. But never quite right for us. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
I need to see it, and your car will be here in 5. Perfect.
Look at this little beauty up there. We got.
Nice snake, Chris.
Hey, what's that?
Oh, and your legs are close.
That's full on IR. Oh, buddy, buddies.
Oh, Chris, you know exactly what I do that.
A million different ways. Maybe I'm taking out the trash.
The door's jammed. Take a closer look while I pull up the tutorial. A little to the left.
No, we are.
Run.
Oh, look at this.
Looks like rain. Closing cover. Hold your breath.
Nice.
Package I said he was here. Fire. Your car's here. I gotta go. Love you. Thanks. Can I book you a massage? And a cinnamon scrub.
You can do that. Not to love us.
$82. It's like, haha, what a dumbass, but I'll gladly take your money. Well, Phil, if you hate that this guy says so much and won't read it, tell him, dude, charge it back. I don't want to read that, charge it back. But let's be honest, these people donating to you saying this shit, these are not detractors, nor are these folk. These are simply whales. These are people who find Phil's pockets in one way or another. It doesn't matter. I guarantee you, no honest to God, like PSD detractor is sending you money to get under his skin. Because you're not going to. At the end of the day, all Phil cares about is the money he gets. Look at the screen right here, listening right now.
them out.
Fast things warmed up. The soup was okay. The breadsticks were okay. That was it. That was all we liked. The main course that came out was disgusting. And we never had that. That was so hard.
The round is ours. Exemplary work.
That's why I was on the sergeant. But now, we have to have a prospect. And we're going to make the prospect.
Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. Bomb carrier down. Bomb acquired. Bomb dropped. Your metrics are slipping. Clean it up.
I'm not saying this thing. This is the same guy. Oh, mom against me. That's why people probably call me mom. Then you go to once this is talk about God. The actions. Like trauma is still.
Search and destroy.
Someone who's being actually, I feel, is offensive because you're saying toxic things.
Defend the objective.
Says, you lie about everything, why don't we believe you? Well, see, that's the thing. If you think that I lie about everything, why would you ever have right? Why would you even say there's no point?
Trouble incoming! Hostiles!
Only one enemy left. Neutralize them. Win recorded. Employee performance rating updated. Search and destroy. Success guarantees continued access to premium benefits. We got the bomb. Bomb going down. Charges set. One hostile remains. Take them out. Round is ours. Exemplary work. Search and destroy. Remember that mission outcomes influence promotion prospects.
Take your finger off trigger, comrade. Sending flag. Head through. All credits are coming in.
That's great.
Your stocks are plummeting. Get this under control. Search and destroy. This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine. Bomb acquired. Bomb plant in progress. The bomb has been planted.
That's why they.
Sniper fire! Scatter!
To some extent, like when I was in the street fighter, I was doing big shit talk. Okay, I was the guy who always was being offensive and
Our device was disarmed.
nonsense to everyone. Now,
Work
when you do that,
is not
you
done.
know what?
Get back out there.
Side, we try to create interest and fight revenge. Like if we had been calling shit, you know, it's a tournament, we got fight match with the guy talking about, that would hype up the tournament. People would actually want to go just to see that
Search and
match.
destroy.
Fail miserably and get my balls kicked in, or to actually see if I can put my money where my mouth is. People like that about the old school scenario.
Secure the mission area at all costs.
Steal!
Sniper out.
Oh, that is motherfucker. It's like, over the top offensive commentary. What you have to do.
They took that one. But we are not out of the mix yet. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Hostile care package above.
Have eyes on hostile care package.
Bomb going down.
Someone for being a scammer.
Frag thrown.
Someone for lying.
Bomb is armed.
You know, acts and horrible things. You know what I mean? The downfall. Attention on you. Yes, they tried to dabble in this style. The guy brought it up earlier. There's nothing wrong with
Only one enemy left. Neutralize them.
Hey, get him. Pay your fucking chops. Oh, shit.
Hostile momentum arrested. Now's our chance. Search and destroy. Eliminate the objective. We got the bomb. Enemy UAV detected.
You don't even know you're talking. Everything you say about
If you have something to say, you best say it.
they see that and they're saying,
Sending flag.
We're planting the bomb. Bomb active. Hostile RCXD incoming. The enemy has defused our bomb. It would appear we had a strategic misalignment today.
so if someone were to